what you know about me.
So after LIU, bro, because I'm super curious. I know you were still always hooping, bro. I know you was always outside. You was always hooping. That's your passion. So how did you meet the dudes, or how did the N1 thing start? Like, how was that introduced to you? And I'm curious, like, what was your first impression of it? Because I know you were like, what are y'all talking about?
Wait, no, I'm telling you the funny thing. The funny thing is that before N1 started, I knew them.
Okay, just from the circuit.
I knew them just from the circuit. I know Maine. I know shit. Now I knew Maine just from the circuit. I didn't know him, but I knew other, through Rucker Park. That's New York City. Everybody knows New York City ballers. Headache. I know all them dudes already. I played against either. I didn't really play against them yet, but I was one of their fans. I was one of them dudes like, I want to play against them. Like 17. I was a young boy playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Dope. So they was all like 27. You know what I'm saying? I was 18. You know what I'm saying? I was a young boy. Yeah, I was 18 playing with them. So when I first got introduced to playing with them was through, I was playing in, Eden Wall. That's where Shane is from, Eden Wall. So, bro, we playing. The funny joint is, they playing in the We Can Get Along Classic. Nothing getting along up there, though. Nothing about that tournament is getting along up there, though, bro. We are outside of nigga, run for the hills. It's crazy, bro. But, yo, I'm trying to tell you, I was on the free throw line. Yo, people say, certain environments, can you play in? If you could play in Eden Wall, bro, you good.
Anyway.
You good. If you could play in Eden Wall, you good. Yo, bro, they're throwing little pieces of broken glass at me at the free throw line, bro.
Crazy.
I swear to you not, bro. They throwing little pieces of glass at me on the free throw line, bro.
That's crazy.
It's a night game, so I'm thinking maybe it's starting to drizzle or something. Like, it's starting to drizzle. I'm thinking it's rain. Like, you know what I mean? It's starting to drizzle. Looking, nigga looking, dudes on the corner like, yeah. I'm like, what? This joint is crazy out here, bro.
Oh my god.
Jay, it was wild.
And
so for me,
I was gonna say, just for context, so Eden Wall is the largest project in the Bronx and one of the wildest. So if you don't know what Eden Wall
definitely the wildest.
It's wild. You know what I mean? So hearing that, it doesn't surprise me at all. Like, so word.
Hey, I'm telling you the funny dream, bro, because at this time I'm playing for Baychester.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what it was remember Latif? My man Latif?
Nah.
Latif's a playboy from Latif was dead nice. Latif was dead nice. Latif Myers, dead nice. That's my guy. He put me on to playing outside my neighborhood. He was nice in our neighborhood, but he put me on to playing outside my neighborhood. Taking little tournaments. That's how he was playing with his cousin for Baychester. But we don't know that Baychester and Edenwald don't get along. And we playing in their tournament.
Never.
Man, they ran the coach out there with a 45 and all that, bro. I'm like, what's going on, man? What's up? Yo, it was crazy wild. At the same time, I'm still doing my thing. I'm busting it. I'm doing my thing, right? Yep. After the game, Shane and Evie approached me.
Okay.
Now, I know Shane is. I don't know who Evie is. But come to find out, Evie's one of the best coaches on the streetball circuit. Like, she had Ross Strickland, Big Strick. She had all the legends under her before. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Man, she mad small. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she's like, yo, you gonna rock with me? I'm like, all right. What's up? She had to team. Like, yo, we got a game once tonight. I'm gonna call you. Give me a number. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna come pick you up. We're gonna go to the game with me. All right, cool. We go playing in Dyckman. If I got introduced to Dyckman, I never been to Dyckman. Man, it's just Dyckman, bro. We turned that joint out over there, bro. Like, this is early. This is 96. I'm telling you, I'm 18. It's 96. Shane, me, body in the trunk. Who shot JR? Like, if you ask those guys on Dyckman about that team, they'll be like, yo, that team was sick, yeah.
Different.
And you always went against the #1 team over there in Dyckman, which is Dominican Power. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Shout out to the mayor, my man, deep over there in DP and Dominican Power over there in the Heights, man. Shout out my guys over there, yo. Shout out Ken Stevens, yo. Ken Stevens did a hell of a job with Dyckman, man. He's commissioner over there.
That's
word up.
Nah, so yo, listening to now, Dyckman is like kind of how Rucker was back in the day. Rucker's still popping, Kingdom, but Dyckman is where it's at right now in New York City. You're balling in New York City, you're going to Dyckman. So Jay was out there early, before it had the name and all that to what it's built up to now. So just letting everybody who don't know outside the city, you know what I mean?
Right. So like I said, it wasn't playing in Rucker, you playing in Dyckman. You know what I'm saying? And half the time, Rucker games are early, and you go to Dyckman games after that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So I got on with them, and I played with them. We had games like, he put me on with games like New York versus, at that time, New York always had games versus DC, North Carolina, Philly. So I was playing in all those games. You know what I'm saying? Now the funny thing is, I wasn't supposed to play because I was in college at the time. Because you know what I'm saying, you ain't supposed to play. I can say it now, but yeah, you know what I mean. It was crazy. So they'd be like, "Yo, you got practice this weekend?" I'm like, "Nah, yo, we got a game in DC." All right, yo, we meet you in the city. We gonna pick you up. We gonna be out. All right, bet, cool.
Yeah,
go make a quick 500, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
easy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I was on that circuit with the New York team. You know what I'm saying? Which is Maine, like I said, Maine, Shane, Half Man, all those. Those are my OGs. Those are my brothers, man. Those are my older brothers, yeah.
So that's first of all, I just love to hear and like just to know that relationship. So how did it? I remember hearing it from the Untold, but I would love to hear your perspective, bro. Like, how was it brought up to you? Because I think it was the dude, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to mistake his name, but I think it was Set Free, who was the marketing dude for AND1, who saw the tape and was like, "Yo, this is something different." Actually went in the room, put music behind the mixtape, and then they had some crazy distribution strategy to put it in Dr. J's. I remember when that shit happened and all that. Like, it was crazy. Right. But like, how was it initially presented to you? Was it like through Maine or through Shane? And like,
so the funny thing was, because it wasn't presented to me, I wasn't on the initial tapes because I was still in college.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw mixtape 1, mixtape 2, like, oh, yo, look at Shane. Look at first it was Skip. Okay, I know Skip. Oh, look at Skip. Oh, all right, cool. Skip. I was saying it was the first tape was really was like Skip. And it was the All-Star game for Rucker at Riverbank State Park.
Yeah.
That's when you seen Carmen McRae, Half Man, and Main Event and all them trying to dunk on Conrad. You know what I'm saying? Carmen McRae, McNasty. Crazy. I'm like, yo, look at dude's doing it. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at this time, it's just a mixtape, but it's not like the AND1 joint, yo. It's AND1 joint, but it's not like a mixtape tour, not like that. It's just a tape. Yeah. They put up with the sneakers. You get sneakers, you get that. Yeah. I'm like, oh, yo, this joint is fire, bro. Your shit's fire. Next one comes out. I'm like, yo, now they own it, and now they playing against other people like Headache, my guy Headache. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Aircraft, Half Man. I'm like, yo, this joint is fire. I'm like, yo. I'm like, so I'm back in school. Like, yeah, I play with him. I play with him front. I play with them. I play with them. You know, right? So it's crazy. So then, while I'm at school, the funny joint is, I don't know if you ever seen a documentary called On Hollow Ground. That's the Rucker Park joint.
Oh right? yeah. With the Darius McCray, the dude, or was that his name?
No, with no Hologram. No. Hologram is the one about Rucker Park, and it's their first year. They talking about what's that? So it's like 97. I'm still in college, so it's like 98, 99, right?
Yeah.
Dogs. They got me in there because that's the year we went to the chip. I played Rough Riders.
Yeah.
So now I'm Hollywood on campus. Yo, John, I saw you. And I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the AND1 joint is hitting at the same time. So I'm like, yeah, I play with these niggas. So I got like, yo, word. I'm like, yo, that's my guy. I play 55th. And they're like, yo, you know all those guys? Yeah, I know those guys. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, yo, okay, all right. Yeah. So once this is 2001. 2001 comes. I'm done with school. And Shane hit me up like, yo, you gonna be at Riverbank State Park? What's up? You gotta ask me twice. What time y'all start? I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Called the crew, called everybody, all the homeboys from Parkchester come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they're gonna be down there. What, the AND1 joint? Word? I'm like, word. They was like, all right, bet. Say less. Yeah. Whole crew come out there. I'll go down there and I do my Thug Thizzle, right? So it's a dude named he's on documentary too. Chris Hightower. Chris Hightower was like, yo, listen, you did good. Yo, you wanna know if you wanna come out to Detroit and da. Sure. Go out to Detroit. Do my thing again. You know what I'm saying? Pay me, pay for all my, food, pay for everything. Everything on them. Cool, yo. Next stop, Chicago. I bet. Go to Chicago. Wow. Right? After that, last game was in LA. Go to LA, tear it up. You know what I'm saying? If you look on that one, I think that's volume 4. If you look on that one, Shane comes down, kicks the twin niggas, kicks through dude's legs, and throws the alley off the backboard to me. And I come down, I dunk, and I'm like, yeah, come on. Yeah. So kind of like that fire, bro. From now on, they was like, yo, listen, we want to sign you. I was like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so initially,
that was my first year signing. That was the summer, end of the summer of 2001. They first signed me.